Come on. John 17:17. Sanctify them with thy truth. Thy word is thy truth. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25 and 26. Husbands, love your wives, even as Hamashiach also loved the church and gave himself for it. Verse 26, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. And we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstones who rule well. Peace and salutation, hope for life to the house of Israel, tabernacle of David, the 1/3 of Israel. Of Zechariah 13:8, that salvation has been promised to. Shalom. Now, I'm on a quick break right now at the job, and I've just seen a video. I'm just lucky. I've just seen an article with a video about two deers that were chasing each other and ran into a chain link fence. And I believe the article states that they were running at full speed. But this video is not going to be long at all. Hope the Lord willing, it will only just be a few minutes. But I wanted, as I was reading the article, I saw some of the wording there. And that wording, it was not according to the knowledge of the truth. And let's get the video up right quick. I don't have a whole lot of time. So, okay. And this video comes from Whiskey Riff, and it's dated March the 8th. And as you can see upon your screen, two white-tailed deer hit chain link fence in a full-on sprint. So in other words, two deers were running at full speed, okay? And both of them ran into a chain link fence. And that, I'm sure, was an awesome display. And the article reads, on one hand, nature is absolutely incredible. On the other, sometimes nature is absolutely incredibly dumb. And the thing that the word that stuck out to me was the word nature. Who in the hell, or what in the hell is nature? Who? What? Let's read on. Then we'll grab a few scriptures. There's a video there. I'm sure there's a video. But it's having a little bit of, it's having difficulty uploading. Okay, so we'll just take the article. A few examples of nature. Where did it go? There. A few examples of nature being incredible are this golden eagle flying off with a fox. And I've actually seen that before. It's amazing that they have the strength to the body structure to carry off a fox, which is the size of a dog, right? Let's continue. These two alligators fighting on a golf course, and this wildebeest leaping over attacking lions. And for an example of nature being incredibly dumb, let's take a look at this video, which I can't seem to get uploaded. Okay. But anyway, let's continue on. Unfortunately, there's not many details on where it was taken, where the pitch was taken, I'm assuming. But someone had noticed two white-tailed deer tearing across a field at what appears to be a local high school. So naturally, they took out their phone and started filming. There was a chance that nothing would happen more than some frolicking, a chance that we'd see them leap clear over the fence at the field's limits, and of course, a chance that we'd see exactly this. So now, as the deer got close to the chain link fence, instead of pulling up or getting ready to jump, they decided to put their shoulders down and hit the fence head on like a linebacker filling the gap. If this was a movie, the deer would have busted straight through and made a run for the forest lion, but this was real life, meaning the deer got absolutely robbed. One bounced off while the other somehow got stuck underneath the fence. Damn. Forced to wiggle out and take off in the other direction. Okay. Fortunately, they both seemed okay, and we can laugh it off because let's be honest, this is pretty funny. 1 second making a run for freedom, the next slamming against a web of twisted metal coils. The highest of highs and the lowest of lows. That's nature in a nutshell. Okay, guess what? That's not according to scripture. Okay, let's grab a few scriptures. I'm sure that was an awesome sight to see, but it's not according to doctrine. That's why I chose the introductory precept, John 17:17. Sanctify them with thy truth. Thy word is thy truth. Okay, now I took the opportunity to bring up the few scriptures that pertain with. Um, let's start again. Hold on. Let's start again. Genesis 7, verse 2. Of every clean beast you shall take to thee by the sevens, the male and female, and of beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female. Hold on. That's not where I want to be. Give me just a second. Okay. Give me a second here. Just bear with me. Bear with me for a second. Just prepared. Um, oh, come on, man. Let's get real. Okay. Now, Genesis chapter 1, verse 24. And our power said, notice it didn't say nature. Our power said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beasts of the earth after his kind. And it was so. Verse 25. And our power made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And our power saw that it was good. Okay, now what we're going to do, he says, we're going to study the word beast here in the verse, in 25th verse. Okay, and you're going to notice that beast refers to man and animal. Is not the deer an animal? Okay, let's get it. Okay, beast, there it is. Coming from the Hebrew.
Strong's H2416. Chai. Chai.
Okay, Kai. And it says living, alive. Finding the definition that corresponds to what we're speaking of, lively, active man. So I stated that beast refers to man or animal. And also, let's see here. As you said, let me start it down. It says living thing, animal. Okay, it's not the deer a living animal? Okay. Let's take a look at Notice, I just saw this. Let's slide up to the top of your screen. It says, be a old, quick, raw, running, springing troop. Running. It's not the deer running. Okay. I mean, that's not really all that relevant to what we're speaking of, but I just noticed that word. Now, alive, living, every living thing. Okay. So we know that our power has made this animal, has created this animal, both clean and unclean animals that he made, male and female, period. No alphabetism, none of that, okay? No cut it off, no, things of that nature. But now, so I wanted to catch that because the word sanctify them with thy truth, thy word is thy truth. Psalm 47, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. I delight to do the will of my Father, okay, which is in heaven. Okay, now, so through the scriptures help us to understand the word, and the scriptures help us to determine what is truth and what is a lie. Okay, so now, while we're at it, let's go ahead on and let's